Hello. Good evening, everyone. This is TJ with Solutions by TJ, and thank you dearly for coming. I am, oh, wow. It has been an interesting week. Um, if you look on my Instagram, Solutions by TJ, you'll have an opportunity to see some pictures that I took at an event where I was honored in my city, right? And it was an amazing event by the African Caribbean Chamber of Commerce. I had a great time. It was amazing. But you'll get a chance to see my pictures of my mom and my sister and Nico. And it was just a really good event. Hey, Miss Jennifer, how you doing today? Hello, everyone. I was just talking about my Instagram. Last night I was honored at an event and I put up some pictures from the ball. So go to Solutions by TJ Notary. It's Solutions by TJ on Instagram, and follow me on Instagram, and you'll have an opportunity to see that. I see 16 people on, but one person showing. That's interesting. Hey, Lane. Can y'all hear me well? Miss Thomasina. Thank you. Let me know if y'all can hear me well. So this Sunday, I'm going to see if Sean can come on. If not, he might be busy, but if he can, I want Sean to come on and talk to us about his experiences so far with Notarize and just other remote notary stuff. That's my friend, y'all. You know, the funny thing about this platform is that I've really been making like real lifelong friends, man. Y'all are some good people. And I want y'all to know that I appreciate y'all rocking with me, win, lose, or draw. Because this has been a journey for me on YouTube. I came on YouTube just to try to help people. And I didn't, I wasn't trying to blow up. I wasn't trying to be somebody that I'm not. I came on here genuinely to just, be here and help people. So I'm glad that y'all have come on and y'all watch for me. And I appreciate that. I really, really, really do. Hey, D-Bell, MG, Miss Brenda. Awesome. Hey, April. Thank you, Jennifer. Hey, Miss Sheila from Birmingham. Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Miss Norma. Brandy. So, like I was saying at the beginning, go to my Instagram, Solutions by TJ. Let me see if I can get a link to my Instagram real quick. But I put some pictures up of me and my family at this event, and I think y'all would enjoy it. Plus, you know what? I'm gonna start pumping my Instagram more and start just, being on there more, because YouTube is kind of unilateral, right? Y'all get an opportunity to see me, but of course, like y'all, man, there are other facets of my life. I do stuff all the time. I'm not a real picture girl. I'm not even a video girl, so this is something for me. But I want y'all to get an opportunity to just follow me in life, because I would love to see what y'all doing too. So I want to see y'all's Instagram. So please follow me and let me follow you back, so that I can comment and get to know y'all better as well. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. IG Solutions by TJ. That's it. Good evening, Kayla. All right, Miss Miranda. So, Miss Miranda, you remember that COVID tea that I posted that time? Miranda's husband has been making that tea, and she talks about how it makes her feel energetic. She's been sipping on that tea since then, It helps her in a lot of different ways. So, boy, that's heat. I'm telling you, it gives you energy. It just makes you feel good. I love mine. Oh, I don't know why you said that, because now I'm gonna have to make it before I go to bed. Awesome. So, I have a request from y'all that I really need for y'all to do. I need 20, at a minimum, 20, 10 to 15-second testimonial videos. If I've helped you in any way, all I ask you to do is give me a testimony of just whatever you want to say. It doesn't have to be of a particular product or anything. But if you appreciate and believe in what I'm doing, I ask you to give me a 10 to 15-second testimonial. You can be super quick video and just shoot it to me at Solutions by TJ, support at solutionsbytj.com. Support at solutionsbytj.com. Are any of you willing to do that for me? Just raise your hand if you're willing to just do a quick testimonial video for me. Or just put a 1. That's probably easier, a 1 for people. Either one, or raise your hand. Because I need those. I'm trying to get the word out to more people. Thank you, Cynthia and Miranda. I appreciate that. Do that for me as soon as possible, y'all. Create a testimonial video. It can be super short, 10 to 15 seconds. And thank you, Deshaun and Miss Thomasina. I appreciate it, Miranda. C. Hunter. Thank y'all. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I know I at least have 5 or 6. Awesome. I appreciate that. And I'll send an email out to my folks to do that too, because it's important. I mean, it helps people. You know, I can say all day long that I love people and I'm trying to help them. But when you guys tell the story for me, it gets further, right? People believe it more. And they kind of get a better understanding of this is the real deal. So if y'all could do that for me, I greatly appreciate it. It doesn't take long. Patrice, okay. If y'all are trying to get in touch with me, I got a lot of different platforms, y'all. Do me a favor, send it to support at solutionsbytj.com. I'm one person, I can't look at everything. So if you message me on Facebook, on Instagram, or anywhere else, I can't handle it all because it's a lot of people coming at me. So please send it to support at solutionsbytj.com. Any comments or requests, I do appreciate that. So Patrice, if you could slide that into my email, it would just make it a little bit easier for me to get back to you quickly. Does anybody have any questions? Thank you, Patrice. I appreciate it. Any notary questions for me? I'm not sure if Sean is going to be able to get on tonight to talk to us about Notarize because he was just getting back in town. But hopefully he can. And if he can, then awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Y'all saw the pictures that Nico posted as well on Instagram. Oh, yeah. Didn't she look, man, did y'all see that Tika thing that she had on her head? Oh, my God. She looked like a queen. She was absolutely beautiful. And my mom and my sister came out. It was a lot of fun. I had an assistant. I do have Ashley from here is helping me. I try not to, give too much to do, but no, I don't. To be honest with you, I need more than one assistant. And I had 2, but I need another one. One of the girls had other things to do, so she was going to school, which is awesome. So I'm looking for another assistant, official assistant, because I need it. Okay, Norma, that's cool. Getting started with Ron. Hopefully, Sean will be on here. If not, send me. Yeah, you can go through IdentiTrust. If you're going to be every platform does not accept IdentiTrust and the stuff from the National Notary Association. but the main good ones do, like Notarize and One Notary. So I would go on and get that from my Trust. I know that's what Sean did. But if you email me at support@solutionsbytj.com, I will I'll forward it to you. Okay, Patrice. No, I don't. You don't have to be in Texas at all. You don't. And I have a lot of initiatives going on right now. I'm just going to be in full transparency with y'all. Regarding the conference, for my mental health and well-being, because I'm doing so doggone much, man. People put a lot on your girl. I'm going to have to move that out until a solid June. And here's why. It's going to be the week of June 19th, the weekend of June 19th. And let me make sure that that's correct. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's the weekend of June 19th. And the reason that I chose that weekend is because Burris and I, who's my marketing guy, we were talking, and we have 2 weeks pretty much to market this thing. We had a big old problem with Facebook shutting my marketing account down, and it pushed it back. And I want this to be I want to reach more people than I can just reach organically. So I won't have time to market it like I want to. Based on them, they shut my account down. We had to get it back up. It's just been a lot. So we pushed it back to June 19th. If you're coming, you're still good. We cool. I know who you are. And it's going to be still awesome. I'm still excited about it, but Burris has to warm up the account. You got to spend a little money at a time. This stuff is crazy a little bit, y'all. It's real crazy. Awesome, C Hunter. Awesome. So my payment for an assistant is actually an exchange of knowledge. If they want to learn how to invest in real estate, how to start a YouTube channel, how to do notary signing agent stuff, then that's my payment. Because right now, you know, until everything is automated and the income that comes in can support it, it got to be automated, because it can't come from, you know what I'm saying? Everything that I do just has to be automated. So I want to let y'all know that too. Hey, Lady Argelia, one of them. I like that name. That's pretty. So the conference is going to be June 19th through the 20th. The tickets are $47 if you just want to come to the How to Fund Your Freedom Conference, how to strategically quit your 9-to-5, maintain a $10,000 to $20,000 income, and fuel your passion business. Those tickets are going to be $47. However, if you want to do our group training, you'll get an opportunity just to come for that as well. So the group training is going to be, it's going to start not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. Let me see when that is. Hold on. So this coming Wednesday is the 17th. We're starting it. I'm sorry, it's going to be on a Tuesday. Let me think. Let me get back to you on that exact date. I'll know by Sunday, because I got to check with my cousin. They have a babysitter. She has a 3-year-old. So we got to go through that. But she's the dictator of all of that stuff. But if you want to go on and be a part of that, because we're only taking a minimum amount of people. And the reason is we're taking no more than 67 to 100 people, because I downgraded my Zoom account, because I try to keep my expenses. I don't know about y'all, but shoots, I got my business expenses can't get away from me. and that's an expense for me every month. So 67 to 100 people is all we're taking. That is the link if you want to go through the group training. In the group training, we're going to be going over documents with you using the loan, what is it called? The loan document source book that the NNA sells, loan document source book. And that book is really, really good. So we'll be going through those documents with you page by page. If you pay for the group training, you'll also get a free ticket to the June conference. And if you're just getting here, I was telling everybody that I pushed the conference back to June because just a bunch of stuff going on. We couldn't market it the way we wanted to in the background. Hey, Janice. So Janice, another thing that I ask people if they would be willing, and everybody else, put a 1 in the chat if you would be willing to give me a 10 to 20 second video testimonial of just how I've helped your life since you've been knowing me, been a part of all of this that I'm doing. Please, please, please. It's important to me because I'm trying to get the word out to other people, and I would like to get at least 20. I think about 6 people raised their hands and gave me a 1. But please, please, please put a 1 in the chat if you would be willing to give me a video testimonial and send it to support@solutionsbytj.com. Thank you, Patrice. I appreciate it. Also, if you would like to, if you want to do the testimonial with me where we get on Zoom, let me know and we can do that too, if that'll be easier for you. Thank you, Janice. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. I love Santia voice. That's my dog. I appreciate it. The group training, my cousin is setting all of this up. So look at it. I believe it's $147. It's a one-time payment of $147. And people who get in early are going to have ongoing access to that. Because what I want to do, yeah, we're going through documents, right? But as you all get into this and you start doing your own documents, it's real funny how you can be at a closing and different companies will send you a document. This happens to me to this day that you have never seen before. You're like, oh, what? What do I do with this? So I want y'all to be able to black out with a black marker or something, totally black out the confidential and pertinent customer information. Take a picture of that and send it to us so that we can add that to the document file and show y'all how to fill that stuff out, right? That's important. That's important. Because like I said, we see that all the time. It's just some anomalies. It's like, what in the heck? So you have to call the company or call whoever. But as we put together a library of this stuff, we also have a Facebook group that is private specifically for our group training people. And so in that group training, you get constant access to that. Like, we don't kick you out. It's a one-time payment. We don't kick you out. So it'll be good. We'll constantly be sharing and adding stuff to that. $147. So on real estate help, Tina, email me at support@solutionsbytj.com and I'll give you my phone number. Yeah. Thank you for asking me that. Hey, Shayna. All right. So how's y'all's week been? What questions do y'all have? Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate it. Hey, listen, I try. I really do my best. And I hope I'm doing a good job. You know, I try to give y'all stuff that I know I wish I had. Like, one thing that I know that a lot of people may not be thinking about, may not be sure about, is that the notary signing agent is a business. You know, you've gone into business for yourself. And in having a business, you need to know all the tools that business people have. So the videos that I've done, I've noticed, that are pertaining to business don't get half as much love as me talking about the regular notary signing agent stuff. So hold on one second. One of my babies is about to leave. All right, but yeah, those business videos didn't get half the love that my other videos get, but man, that stuff is super important. I've been doing business all of my adult life, all of it, since I started probably at 14. So I know a lot, and I can help y'all in way more ways than I can even count. But I want y'all to take a look at that stuff. C Hunter, you should have received when you paid for the group training. Did you do it under this link? Because it should have given you a link immediately. If not, do me a favor and email me at support@solutionsbytj.com. Like, it should have been a page that sent you directly to the group, the Facebook group. But if not, just email me at support@solutionsbytj.com. So how was y'all's notary week? Anything special happened this week? Let me know in the comments. Did y'all have any questions? Hey, Nico. That's my friend, y'all. Absolutely. Let me know. How did your notary week go? Did y'all have anything new that y'all hadn't seen before? Anything? Oh, Deshaun Sheffield, do you spend your own money in mystery shopping? So yeah, you do. Initially, you spend your own. It depends on what shop you're doing, but yeah, I mean, even when I'm buying gas, I'm pumping my own gas, and then they pay me, right? So yeah, you do spend your own money. Thank you, Miranda. I appreciate it. And for those of you who are new here, I was saying check out my Instagram. What? Boy, man, Thomasine, I love the way God be with you. Baby, God be with you, bro, for real. I love the way that God treats you. Thomasina says, yes, I took another jump to go direct, and the first title company told me yes. That's amazing. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, Monique. Oh, wow. So, Kimmy Yvette said she found another revenue of income proctoring exams for students. That is, wow. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Oh, also, so I was on a podcast, y'all. Not really. It's called Five, the number five, and then IVE. Let me see if I can find it. It's called Fivecast. And boy, this dude brought out so much in me. It was just amazing. Like stuff that I ain't never said before out loud that I hadn't even thought about, to be honest with you. And not that I'm trying to hide anything. I just hadn't thought about it. So I'm gonna give y'all the link. But he has some incredible guests on this show. It's on YouTube, and I just put the link in the chat. Go and take a look at that. It is good. Also, Rita, do you have a website? Put in the comments if you have a website. Y'all, Rita sells Epic Bling. The name of her company is Epic Bling, and she sells jewelry. So she was at the event that I was at last night, and I didn't have a chance to come back over there because they put me at the panelist table and all this stuff. But man, oh my God, I saw some stuff that was so nice on her table, and it's inexpensive stuff. It's like, I think, how much is it? $5, Rita. So give us a website in the chat so that people can go, and I'm going to support you and buy some stuff too. And Tammy said, how can we get info on proctoring student exams? So Kimmy, let us know that as well, and I'll put that up. Who do I use for bond insurance? I got my bond insurance through the National Notary Association, and I think it's a company called Merchant. Ah! You watched it. Thank you. Aw, I love y'all so much. My people be in the house. How did you find it? Kayla, how did you find that? Kayla said you poured your heart and soul out in that interview, real up close and personal. And that's what's important to me, because you can see me on here, but to know a person, like, I don't know, you know how fake people are, right? People can be one way here, another way there. Bro, I'm this way every which way, up, down, top, back, front, side to side. You heard me? So I appreciate it. And Rita said $5, hashtag $5. Is there a website, Rita? Kimmy Vet said you can Google proctoring exams or post your business cards at colleges and universities. Awesome. Okay, still having trouble with getting in Clubhouse. It's been more than a month now, and I'm on the waiting list. Tina, can you do me a favor and hit me at support@Solutions by TJ? Support@Solutions by TJ. Let me check it. It's for iPhone users only, y'all, but I have like seven invitations. I can't let everybody in, but I have 7 invitations. And so I can let some of y'all in. Oh, share a link to my profile, share a link to my club. Yeah, because that's a real good place where you get to talk to me real live and raw too. So hit me at support@Solutions by TJ. Like I said, I'm looking at it now, and I only have 7 invitations available. So the first 7 people, I will send you an invite. If you don't hear back from me and I don't email you, then that means that I ran out of invitations. Okay. But y'all got to check out 5Cast. Y'all got to check out 5Cast. Thank you, definitely. Oh, so C. Hunter said it came up in her video suggestions. Wow. Hampton Diva. Girl, they need signing agents everywhere. But Hampton Diva is saying that I want to know if Alabama needs any signing agents. She's thinking about moving back home. So if anybody knows anything about Alabama, please let her know. And Hampton Diva, check out my Facebook group, support@Solutions by TJ, and ask that question there, because there are probably some people who are in Alabama that can answer that question. So C. Hunter says the video came up as a video suggestion I might be interested in. Latanya Johnson, plus I heard it on Hello Houston. Yay! It was good. It was good. Girl, I was eating brownies, cookies. My little cheeks were looking like a little chipmunk. That's the funniest thing. I was sitting up there dancing. Girl, it was a full mess. Hey, Tony. Miss Tony Harris in the house. Miss Tony Harris Taylor. Y'all, she has an amazing channel also. This is a master saleswoman right here in Houston, Texas. She's going to be one of the speakers at our conference, and boy, she's going to light it up. She believes in taking drastic action, right? One of the things that I love about Tony, and I've heard, she invited me to hear her speak at another conference. She gives real good information. We'll have her on here too, because I want her to talk to us about how to sell ourselves to title companies. So thank you for coming, Tony. I know you're busy like me, so I appreciate it. Oh, my dog is in the house. Hey, girl. Miss LaShawn with the Notary Institution. Boy, everybody that I love is coming through tonight. I appreciate it. Look, Rita, they're saying, did the Bling Lady post a website? Okay. We're trying to get your stuff, Rita. We want to buy your jewelry. We love each other like that. And let me tell y'all something. That's how we do it in our group in the morning. On Clubhouse, we have a group called Hello Houston every morning. And this group is about business people really supporting each other. In business, a lot of people can be Hollywood for whatever reason. If you're in marketing and I'm in marketing, there's plenty of room for both of us. There's no competition. If you're on YouTube and I'm on YouTube, you hear me shouting people out all the time because there's no competition. I don't care if we're in the notary world. That's why I rock with LaShawn so heavily. Whatever she's doing, I'm supporting it. Because I just don't believe in competition. Like, we have different personalities. You're going to learn something from her. You're going to learn something different from me. Anyway, so in Hello Houston, we support it. If you're selling candles, if you're selling jewelry, if you're selling services, we rock with who's in the house and who's in the family. And that's exactly how I want us to be on this channel. When you are selling something, I don't care what it is. If you supported me, I'm going to support you back because the love is reciprocal. And I appreciate you just like you appreciate me. I mean, y'all changed my lives as well. So I do. Miss Tony said, yes. Relationships equals revenue. I love that. That is amazing. That is awesome. Miss LaShawn, Miranda said she was wondering where you are, baby. LaShawn has been up to a master plan. Thinking of a master plan. She has been up to creating some awesome stuff. Collaboration, not competition. Miss Harris, you need to come in that room. It starts, so we're on Clubhouse every morning during the weekday at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. And it's just amazing. I mean, there's so much energy in the room, so many people who do awesome things. The guy that owns Fivecast, the YouTube channel that I posted in the comments, I'll try to post it again, that YouTube video. But he's in the room as well. And it's just amazing. I love it. I love it to life. Hey, Kenneth, what it do? Okay, so Kimmy Vet says, all right, I like that. Kimmy Vet, I want to go big. Any training on getting your own title company? So Kimmy Vet, you gotta, for me, like when you say go big and get your own title company, I'm thinking you saying opening your own title company. So is that what you're saying, or are you saying getting direct business from title companies? Let me know. Hello Houston is on every weekday at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, look, LaShawn says, I have a master plan. In the name of Jesus. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Perfect. So yeah, I am looking. So since I pushed it back, now it's probably going to be even bigger and better. Since I pushed the conference back, more than likely it'll be a hybrid event where a portion of it will be in person, and then the other part will be virtual. So some people will have an opportunity to come in person where we're going to serve lunch from one of my absolute favorite restaurants in the whole wide world. If you are in Houston, there's a restaurant off of the Katy Freeway. I'm sorry, off of the Southwest Freeway, 59 and Hillcroft, called Himalaya is how they say it in India. But if you are coming from the Galleria going 59 south, exit Hillcroft, to your left, there's a restaurant called Himalaya. We would call it Himalaya. Oh my God. The food is amazing. I could eat there every single day. That's a part of my family. I'm in there. The food's so good. I got to give people hugs. It's just a mess. I fall in love over food, right? He is amazing. Him and his wife, Jesus. Whew. It was one of those things where I found myself in there the next day. Now, ain't that a mess? So, and it's the way that they serve food is family style, which I love. When you go to different countries, your everything is like laid on the table as a spread, family style. It's amazing. It is really, 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 really good. Okay, so Kimmy Vet. Oh, Kimmy Vet. Opening my own title company. Tired of all this middleman stuff. All right, Kimmy Vet. Hit me at support@solutionsbytj.com. Let's talk about that. I love that. That's big. Where are you located? That's one of the things that I'm going to have to know when you hit me, because of course there are various rules to opening a title company. You'll have to have an attorney that is there, that works there. That is a part of it. You can probably partner with an attorney if you know one, but that's a big part of it, because it's majorly on their license, but they can be hired out as well. Okay, Rita said she's booking some networking events to get her notary business more visible. Awesome. But Rita, do you have a website or no? Or where can we go to purchase your jewelry? Miranda said, I got a win to share. By building relationships with the signing service, I went from $85 to $175. What I tell y'all, man, this stuff works. This stuff works. I don't be capping for nothing. It works if you do what I tell you to do. And what I love about G5 is, I told him, I'm going to help you set up your own agency, because his spirit is just so cold. Like he's a giant among men. That's all I can say about him. And that's the guy with 5 cash. So I told him that I'm going to help him set up his own agency. And his blessing back to me is that he's going to document the process, which is amazing. And I'm excited about that, because y'all know how I feel about y'all winning now. Oh, it makes me do the happy dance. I love it. Y'all winning is life to me. I mean, boy, I just live so vicariously through people who take action, people who do what I'm telling them to do, and it works. And then you start making $10,000 to $20,000 a month. Boy, you make this worth it for me. You make me feel like I'm not on here talking in vain, right? Because that's really how it can feel sometimes. I got to be honest with y'all. Sometimes I'm like, man, am I reaching anybody? Do they hear me? Is it helping anybody? Because I'm not just doing this for me. I got other stuff. I want to focus on real estate and get my real estate money up. I'm here for you. I'm here 1000% for you. Hey, Golden Girl. With that being said, too, if y'all know anybody who is losing their home to foreclosure or having financial difficulties, tell them to hit me at support@solutionsbytj.com. Again, that's support@solutionsbytj.com. Another thing that G5 made me do is go back and make sure that my book is live on how not to lose your home. And I will put I'll put a link in here if I can find it fast enough. Because I wrote a whole book about it. How not to lose your house. Let me see if I can find it quickly. I had a bunch of girls at my house this weekend, y'all. It felt like everybody was here, but it was actually just 3 girls. That's too funny. Okay, so it's still, I don't know why I'm gonna have to call them because for whatever reason it's pending. So I gotta call them tomorrow. But I'll give y'all the information on my book next time. Thomasina, not in vain at all. My life did not look like this 3.5. Oh, you're amazing. Thank you. I'm happy. I'm happy you started your YouTube channel. That's big. That is really big. I love that you listen and you take action. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. CW Elite Notary, Mobile Notary, how are you? Okay, does anybody have anything they want to ask me about the notary business? I'm here for you. I want to hear it. I want to know what y'all need from me as well. I'm here to serve. I was having a conversation with G today about the word boss, and a lot of people using the word boss for a business. I'm the such and such boss, the marketing boss. And I don't know, but when a whole bunch of people go right for whatever reason, I go left. Maybe it's that Gemini mess. I don't know. But I guess why that word strikes me is that I've been doing business all of my life, and I feel like I'm more of a servant than a boss. And I know I'm cold at what I do. I know what I do it with a whole bunch of love. But the boss is somebody who dictates. That's how I see a boss. The servant is somebody who leads. And I'm more of a leader. I'm more of a giver. I'm more of a servant to y'all than I am the boss. Does that make sense? If it don't worry about it. Hi, everyone. For signing services that request references, especially when it's Ms. Solo, for signing services that request references, who do you use, especially when they ask for references from signing services? So have you done any jobs, Ms. Solo? Have you done any signing jobs? And if you have not done any signing jobs, you can use me as a reference. Email me at support@solutionsbytj.com. Okay, Platinum Wealth. Being a single parent, how do you balance signings, general notary work, and all that it involves? So number one, when I started doing signings, it was after work. Rule number one. My daughter was in an after-school program, and I didn't have to get her until 6:30. I got out of work at 4:30. That gives me a 2.5-hour window. It takes me 45 minutes to do a signing. Let's say, I don't really take jobs that are more than 15 minutes away, 30 minutes max. So if I get there, let's say it's a 30-minute job. I get off at 4:30, baby. I'm making my way to my truck. Best believe. So I'm at the client's house at 5. It takes me till 5:45 to get through that closing. I don't have to get her till 6:30. I'm good. That's how I did it. And it also helps to make sure that the work that you accept is in close proximity around where you are. I even took signings during lunch. So I got on my job, I got a hour-long lunch And so during that hour, I work downtown. It's always a sign downtown during my lunch period. I could do that every day during lunch. 45 minutes. I got an hour. Take me 10 minutes to walk over to another building, finish that, and go back and sit down and do my work. I'm good. That's how I did it. And if I needed to, of course, if there was something where, I needed more time, I could make sure that somebody else picked up Madison or hired somebody. If you're making $100, you have to figure out the cost of your time. Oh, and my mentor gave me something cool about that. Let me find it real quick so I can give it to you. How to calculate your time, the dollar amount of your time based on a stoplight. Based on the time you spend at a stoplight, which is like 2 minutes. God diggity dang, where did I write that down? It must be in one of my planners. I'll give it to you. But my time is worth 32 cents a minute at a minimum. 32 cents a minute at a minimum. Jasmine Cat, I'll give y'all that. I'm not gonna forget either about that. Man, I thought I had it in my phone. I really did. Let me see if it's here. Nope. Okay, but Jasmine, can you do signings online? You can do signings online if remote notarizations are legal in your state. I don't know what state you're in, but check with your Secretary of State, or you can just Google it. Remote online notary is the keyword. So are remote online notarizations legal in whatever state you're in? Okay, when did you realize you were going to quit your job to go full-time as it relates to you and your family? What training did you have? So, let's see. So my cousin does this full-time. In the notary world, I did not go full-time doing that. And like I tell y'all all the time, I'm right with y'all building my life. I've been through a lot. That's why I'm here. So I use the notary opportunity part-time. And right now, what I'm doing is working to gain systems in my life to where I have at a minimum such and such amount of money per month. My amount of money, my limit, my bottom line is 16,000. That's what I want to make every single month. So in order to do that, I'm putting systems in place, online systems, training systems, real estate systems. I'm also buying short-term rentals. I'm putting all of that in place so that it'll bring in money and I'll have a baseline of $16,000 a month, period. That's how I make my decision. My cousins, let's see. I don't really know how they made their decision. I'll have to ask her. They owned a franchise of 5 daycare centers. And when they sold them, they went right into this opportunity and never missed a beat. Never missed a beat. So as far as what training did you have, the training that is important is learning how what nobody really seems to offer is how to sign these doggone documents. And that is the most important part of this business. And that's why we are offering that group coaching for $147 to teach you how to go through the documents with your clients, because some people think they have it, but they don't. they're doing too much or they're doing too little. It's never like a balance. So that's going to be our niche, and that's what we want to teach you. And the training that I had was really from my cousin going through the documents with me and leading me along the way, telling me, listen, after you get out of the signing, do not leave. Tell your client, hey, I'm going to be in your driveway for a little while, going back through these documents just to make sure that we did not miss a beat. And if I have to, I may knock back on your door so that I can get you to sign another page. So this is a little OCD, but I go through the documents at least 3 times before I drive off, because I don't want no smoke, and I want it to be as accurate as possible, because your accuracy in this business is what keeps you paid. That long pause was for a reason, because I need for you to catch that. Your accuracy in this business is what keeps you paid and keeps people coming after you and raises your pay. Let that sink in. And so, yeah, that's what I've decided. And so even with the notary signing, just to expound on that a little more, what training did I have? You know, I don't want to go from a job to a job. I don't want to go from a job in corporate America to a job for myself. And the notary signing agent opportunity is a job. So I challenge all of you to figure out how to make it into something that's more than a job. How to go to the agency level where somebody is working for you, and then it's a business, more of a business that you can be more hands-off on. Or how to start pursuing your passions that you can automate, that you ain't got to touch all the time. That's what this conference is about. The Fund Your Freedom Conference, that is what it's about. That's exactly what it's about. Okay, let me see what other questions y'all have. Any advice for loan signing tests, as that's my next step? Where are you located, love? And what test are you taking? So different states have different requirements as far as testing is concerned. So we have to know where you are. You are very welcome, Platinum Wealth. All right, Samantha. She says she just completed her RON certification last Thursday. Love says, I have my business name, Logo LLC, business account. I'm really proud of the steps I'm taking, and I'm signing up for your mystery shopping. So glad. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you did too, girls. Hang on. We rolling over here. All right. Look at Miranda. Don't get caught up with all the infomercials. I made 60,000, 100,000. Just my advice. What does that mean, Miranda? When you say don't get caught up in it. You are so welcome, Miss Williams. Hey, Lawrence. So, Lawrence, there was a video that we did on the Cash Flow Manager app, and that's what I'm using for my expenses. And let me show you. You see that app? Can y'all see it? Cash Flow Manager. Me and Mr. Webster, I use his system to deal with my stuff. To keep my mileage and my expenses. So I actually recommend that you do the same. So you keep up with your mileage because you track your miles. Some people use Mile IQ. There's a price to that. This thing, there's a price to it, but it's a way more extensive system than that. And you have to find out from the IRS, I believe it's the IRS, what are the mileage rates. And I would do it by the mile. I would do it by the mile. So the conference is going to now be the weekend of June 19th. Jasmine K asked the number one question in the world. Are the documents standard? No, ma'am. They are not standard. Every company uses their own documents. Now, some of the forms are standard, but the way they configure those forms can be different. So, no. You'll see the same names of the forms, but each company does their own thing on those documents. So, you're in Virginia. Oh, boy, so much money in Virginia and Maryland and Florida. Whew. So you're taking the National Notary Association's test, or which test are you about to take? Because if you're about to take the NNA's test, it's untimed and open book. You can't fail it. It's untimed and open book. Just go for it. If it's any other test, let me know. Awesome, Tammy. Sign up for the group coaching. It is going to be amazing. And I get that. I get that. Ms. Williams said, I just made a big mistake by not going through my documents at least 3 times. Once I turned in the docs, 4 was not signed. I learned an expensive lesson. Man. And see, it feels kind of, because when you've seen something, that's why I say 3 times. When you've seen something, it's so easy to miss every single time. It is easy to miss it. And even if you have to get a notary buddy, my cousin is my notary buddy, and she don't want to be, but she is, doggone it. And she will be till the day I die or she dies. She's helping me, whether she wants to or not. But so if I feel like, ooh, my spirit is telling me, dog, you're not seeing something, I call her and say, hey, look through this with me, because I feel like I done missed something and I don't want to miss anything. And sure enough, that little hawk-eyed heifer can see it every single time. So if you need a notary buddy, you need to find you a notary buddy and say, listen, look through this for me one time. And normally I can even look at other people's stuff and see it, but it's something about you've gone through your own documents. You just can't see it anymore. Don't know what that is. Yay, Santia. Awesome. Okay, yeah. So Miss Love said yes with the NNA. It's an open book and untimed test. So you will do very well. I promise. Promise, I promise. So I'm going to go back to the beginning a little bit at what I spoke about when we first got on. Number 1, I had a ball this weekend, physically. Me and Nico went to an event that was hosted by our mentor, and I was honored at the event. I received this award that is like, the trophy is heavy and it's so nice, and I'm so honored. But if you want to see pictures of that, go to Solutions by TJ on Instagram. We have pictures of me and my mom and my sister and Nico. So go to Solutions by TJ on Instagram. I posted a link in the chat. So that is good. Number 2, I need a favor from y'all. Everybody who's just coming in, I need a big favor. And please let me know if you'll do this. I'm trying to get testimonials to spread the word. If I have helped you in any kind of way, and you are willing to do a 10 to 20 second testimonial, just saying how I helped you, how you appreciate it, please put a 1 in the chat. And if you've already put a 1, don't have to do it again. This is just for the new people who are coming on. If you would please give me a 1. I just want to know who's willing to do it so that I can have a count. And if you could email it to support@solutionsbytj.com, that would be helpful too. So if you are willing, I know it will be a big help. I understand everybody is not, a camera person, but if you could do a video testimonial for me, it would be a big help. So I would love that. Just put a 1 in the comments and then reach out to me at support@solutionsbytj.com. Yep. You are so welcome, Miss Love, anytime. So Miss Tia said, is the NNA exam to become a notary or an LSA? Thank you, Miss Sales. I appreciate that. The NNA exam is to become a notary signing agent. Notary signing agent, loan signing agent, that's the same thing. Okay. They also help you become a notary, but there is no test to become a general notary in the state of Texas. So check, you can call them and ask, is there some other requirements to become a notary in your state? Okay. All right, my good people. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all to life. I'm going to get off of here. I originally said I was only coming off for 30 minutes, but I don't know how to mind myself. So y'all have a great evening. I'm gonna look at Clubhouse real quick, see who's on there. If y'all want to hop on over to Clubhouse, then I might be on there for a minute as well. If you sent me an inbox at support@solutionsbytj to to get on Clubhouse, then I'm gonna check that right now and email me your phone number. I'm about to ask you to email me your phone number so that I can put you in my system and then I can invite you. All right. Okay. Y'all have a great week and I will see y'all next week. Look out for this channel. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Subscribe to this channel, like this video. Miss Natalie, I got to talk to the boss, my cousin, about when that training is coming up. So it's coming up, not this coming week, but the following week on either Tuesday or Wednesday. I have to check with her to make sure because she's the one that has the baby. So I got to work around her time frame. But I'll definitely let you know. I'll know by next Sunday. Definitely. All right, y'all. I love y'all to life. Y'all take care. Make sure that y'all shout this out, pass it on to all of the platforms on YouTube and on Facebook and wherever you are. Tell everybody about us and the family over here because, hey, we got to get bigger so we can help more people. All right. I love y'all to life. God bless you and have a great evening. Bye.